Welcome to the Geeks Attic. This is a book review of Lokte. Lokte is written by self-published author KJ Bryen. Now, this book did make the top seller list in Oklahoma City, where the author is from. Now let's go ahead and dive into a brief summary.
It's a tale of light versus the dark. The spiritual realm is more physical than we ever expected in this supernatural thriller. Agents of the devil roam the earth with demons on their back, fulfilling dark deeds to please their master. Logan Lokte is such an agent, set with the task of finding those down on their luck and tempting their poor souls to make a deal with the devil. Marianne Garcia is on her own, living the big city life, trying hard to fulfill her dream of being a successful actress. One day, a charming man crosses her path, and the two find attraction for each other. She confesses her dreams, and, well, he promises her the world, after, of course, a little paperwork. Will Marianne make the deal with the devil's agent and live the life she's always wanted? Or will she remain faithful to Christ and accept God's will for her life? Well, you're going to need to pick up this book and find out for yourself, because I'm not telling.
As always, I'd like to mention a few characters. Let's go ahead and dive into those.
Up first is Marianne. Now, she's a go-getter, trying to live out her dream in the big city. She wants to be an actress so very badly. She tries hard, doing what she can to make her dreams come true. In the meantime, she works at a daycare. When a strange man reveals to her how she can have all her dreams come true, her faith is somewhat shaken. And now, let's talk about Lokte. When he was at his lowest point, he struck a deal with the devil. The bad end of the deal leaves Lokte as an agent for Satan. Now he has to wander the streets and lure more souls to the devil's will. He is a fighter. His will begins to conflict with that of Satan's, and that's pretty terrifying.
Alright, now let's get into my overall thoughts.
Overall, I enjoyed this novel. I thought it was pretty good. It's almost a retelling of sorts, yet completely different, of the legend of Robert Johnson. Back in the 1930s, Robert Johnson was a horrible guitar player, being thrown out of bars for his lousy playing, and it's been said, and referenced in a few of his songs, that he went down to the crossroads and sold his soul to the devil in exchange for a guitar lesson that would change his life. Now, the devil collected his soul when Johnson was 27 years old, which you might have heard of the 27 Club, which is a bunch of famous musicians dying at the age of 27. It's kind of interesting stuff. Maybe the members of the 27 Club truly did sell their soul to the devil, and he collects at age 27. Now, Bryen did an excellent job with character descriptions, explaining in great detail what the characters looked like and what they were feeling. Now, the story is really about the test of someone's faith. Just like in real life, people are weak, and yet some of us are quite strong. Now, I was shocked by the outcome of the story, and that's what I really, really enjoyed. Now, the story really reiterates that old saying, if something is too good to be true, well, it is. At the end of the book, there is a short story that serves as a prequel to the overall story, and that was excellent as well. Now, I would have actually preferred that short story to be part of the novel and not separate in a short story. I truly believe it would have served best as a prologue before taking us into Chapter 1. It has some pretty creepy moments that play into the overall novel and set up some things that would pay off later on in the book.
So do I recommend that you pick up and read Lokte by KJ Bryen? Yes, it's actually a very fun supernatural thriller that'll keep you on edge. If you would like to make the purchase, I provide a link down in the description box below. And guys, that's going to do it for this video. Check me out across all social media at TheGeeksAttic and TheGeeksAttic.com. Have a good one.